into it. While we wait for people to tap in, I'm going to be getting into a collective reading, just a general message, an energy update. All right, make sure you hit that like button, share, subscribe if you're new here. I appreciate you all. Hit that notification bell, all right? So let's see what the cards have to say. Tapping into the Afro Goddess Tarot Arcana. Let's get a few good shuffles in and get right into it. This is not the usual time that I go live, but I was like, let's see if anyone on the other side of the world decides to tap in. I feel like tonight's going to be really special. I feel like it is. I feel like me stepping out of my comfort zone is going to show some amazing results. I feel like that's the collective energy as well. Stepping out of your comfort zone, feeling like possibly nothing will come of it. But then you're going to see in the end why you decided to make that big move. All right. General message for the collective. Oh my. Daughter of Pentacles. We actually had this card the other day as the card of the day. So that's interesting that we're still in this vibration. I'm going to read it from the book. The Daughter of Pentacles welcomes new ideas to materialize. You are probably focused on your ability to manifest a dream and excited about the potential possibilities. If you're considering a new venture at this time, go for it. Notice that if you focus and set your mind to accomplish a goal, you can. It's all a matter of believing in yourself and doing the work. So definitely a major step out of someone's comfort zone. Someone's ready to show themselves. Somebody's ready to show their gifts. Showing up, letting themselves be seen. I love that vibe. So what is this that the collective is showing? What is this? Wow. 6 of Wands. Showing up for yourself, showing how successful you are, showing how determined you are, showing that you're capable of making it. You're capable of getting this recognition. This is all about a major triumph, major success. Showing the world what you're made of is what I just heard. And I see like a lot of people's finances are going to be shifting because of that. But I'm also feeling the vibes of it costs money to make money. So there is going to have to be some sort of investments that's needed to be made. Wow. And I'm seeing it's investing in yourself. I'm seeing it's like self-love, self-care, taking care of yourself, allowing yourself to dress the part, showing up as the person that you see yourself being, showing up, knowing that you are built for success. But this is all about standing out. I'm also hearing it's like the vibe of staying ready so you don't have to get ready. Always ready. Always ready to network. Always ready to talk about what it is you got going on. But it is like always ready in the way of looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Men, making sure you're clean cut. Women, getting your nails done, your hair did. It's all about sexy vibes. Yeah, because I'm feeling like this Libra season that we're in, which is Venus, all about beauty And then we're moving into Scorpio, and I feel like it's all about like seduction. You're drawing people in with your aura, with your energy, kind of like seducing them, or I'm even hearing manipulating energies. So this could have a lot to do with manifestation. Somebody could be trying to manifest success, manifest um, getting some sort of call, getting some sort of message, manifest a partner, manifest a lover, that dream job, stability. And I'm seeing it coming. But it blooms, it's as within, so without. So this is the season. I mean, we're always in that season, but heavily right now, as within, so without. Because whatever's going on within is what is producing the growth, is what's producing your beauty. Your looks are going to be changing because your thought process will be changing. Then your emotions are going to be changing. You start to feel good about life. You start to feel good about self. You start to feel confident. Yes, and that's where the change happens. The Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. Like you just end up waking up one day and you get lucky, you hit the lottery. But it's definitely a mindset. It's a mindset. Keep getting yourself in alignment for what it is you want. Somebody wants something so bad, but it poses the question of, are you in alignment for what it is you want? Are you taking care of self? Are you loving self? Right? I was getting this energy of skipping to the next thing. So finishing what you started, not procrastinating type of energy. Getting into alignment for what it is you want. Yeah, there is some sort of retreat energy needing to happen. Recuperating, readjusting. I feel like this readjusting that's happening is you readjusting to getting your way. Maybe there's been a struggle and nothing was really going in your favor. Somebody's going to have to readjust to things always working out for them because you're in alignment, or you're starting to be in alignment for things to always work out for you. It's not just going to happen, right? We have to take the proper steps in order for it to happen. But I am seeing someone here manifesting their heart's desires, holding on to that little bit of hope, walking in faith and not by sight. And that's a beautiful thing to do. There could have a lot of shadiness, a lot of deception, just around collectively that some may be hearing about. And I feel like that's where the major tests happen. How you react to those energies. Do you let it stop you dead in your tracks and forget about where it is you're headed? Yeah, Chariot card. Someone's not going to let that Seven of Swords energy get to them. Somebody moves accordingly. As soon as something feels off, you dip, you're out. Ducking and dodging drama, ducking and dodging chaos and deception. And that's what makes somebody really attractive to you. I do feel this sense of generosity in the air as well. But I feel like when there is someone generous that's coming to you, but I feel like for some of you, you've been so used to carrying it for so long that when this person does come around, you could get a little defensive, a little guarded, feeling like maybe there's strings attached because maybe someone is used to um someone always having strings attached. Yeah, I'm hearing like collective saying, I got it, I can do it by myself. I'm looking for a fresh, clean slate. I'm looking for a brand new start. I don't want to fall into any traps again. But Spirit's also calling the collective to look at this situation from a different perspective. This is your season of your heart's desires coming to life, which would mean Spirit divine sending you people to help you, sending you people that don't come with strings attached. And I feel like some of you did like a lot of work in regards to healing, clearing out a lot of past karmas. And it's like it's karmic justice. You getting what you want. Getting what you want, getting what you deserve. Yes, Two of Wands. She's sitting on the oyster. The world is your oyster. This is the season of you getting what you want. It's the sun, success, recognition, beauty, love. And I feel like this energy that you're stepping into, it's going to be almost like a testimony. And you're going to have to share, or you're going to be called to share your story with others, even if it's just, people in your family. You're going to be the one that creates change, that gives people hope. If he can do it, I can do it. If she can do it, I can do it, type of energy. And I feel like you're also someone that wouldn't keep something like this to yourself. Like, I'm seeing like some people, like when they tap into this energy, they would want to keep it to themselves, but you want to share this energy. You want to show people that the grass is greener where you water it. Yes, indeed. All right, beautiful energies coming up for the collective. Let's tap into angel and ancestor message. All right, we have great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. I love this because you're stepping into that role. I feel like you've always been in that role, but this time it's like you actually have proof. You actually have a testimony to share. And it's going to be a big one. Like, you could have had many testimonies, but not one this great. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? It's your testimony. Exactly what I was saying. It brings clarity with this card. It brings confirmation. This card was inspired by Jesus, who is one of the most widely acknowledged and loved spiritual teachers of all times. But there is a great teacher in every tradition, and this card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as the great teacher within. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be an incredibly spiritual one. He is surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he moves. What? Because he has absolute truth in the higher power that moves through him. As the dove on this card represents receiving answers through prayers and signs. Oh, excuse me. Receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiencing peace through joy. This card represents a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows you that you have dedicated a lot of time and effort and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There's a chance that if you've been having challenges recently, You've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. So that was beautiful. Definitely right on point with the message. I'm going to just flip to a page from the book for my mana cards. I don't have my cards on me, but I'm just going to flip to a page, all right? Okay, so it's Lamaku, which is the torch, which represents victory. I love it, because that's what this is all about right here. Victory in whatever, in all aspects in your life. Lamaku symbolizes the joy of victory over all obstacles that diminish the wisdom of enlightenment. Anything that keeps you from experiencing unlimited vision and well-being is an obstacle, including the desire for material gain or spiritual progress. Daddy Bray emphasizes the importance of balance regarding even spiritual practice. He said that when people are only spiritual, they may become impractical. And when they are only materialistic, they may become weak, losing both health and wealth. Lamaku encourages you to celebrate the material world without clinging to it. Develop your spirituality without losing touch with the physical and natural worlds. This will facilitate a state of balance that allows your inner light, or kukui, to flow through your pu'uvai heart, transforming personal, biological, emotional, and mental energies into a universal love energy. This love energy manifests in a life of service guided by true spiritual wisdom, true spiritual vision, prophetic speech, and healing power. Become awakened and fully conscious by paying close attention to all things, ideas, or persons that seem to pull you off balance or trap you into extreme negative or positive emotional states. Approach all obstacles with an open heart, and you shall surely be victorious. All right, well, I trust that brought someone here clarity. And maybe it's time. I kept hearing water signs. I kept hearing it, water signs. What is that? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, we are heading into Scorpio season soon. So that could be something. I'm also hearing drink water. But there's heavy energies in regards to water signs here. I'm going to get a tarot card out for the water signs. Let's see what's going on with the water signs. It's like I'm hearing them calling me. All right, but I do feel like maybe some of you are being called to drink more water. All right, incorporate more water in your daily lives. Water signs. Wow, we have the Eight of Wands. Travel. This could also mean communication, but I'm also hearing striking while the iron's hot. When you're feeling that urge to go for it, go for it. I'm hearing like don't wait. Don't waste that energy. It even gives me the vibe of like having some sort of idea come to mind. And when it comes to mind, when it's a bright idea, it's like act on it. Pen to paper type of energy. Or maybe like really investing in that idea, bringing it to life. I do want to read this from the book though, all right? Because I just love all of her descriptions. So let's tap in. Once again, pulling from the Afro Goddess Tarot Arcana, reading the Eight of Wands for the water signs. The Eight of Wands is all about speed and action. Here we see our goddess launching her wand with precision. The raw energy of her projection, coupled with the propelling energy of a robust wind, suggests that striking while the iron is hot will be the way to success. As the sun is setting, she is looking forward to the end result of this manifestation or journey. She has set her intention soaring into the air, and now all that is left to do is watch them fly. The Eight of Wands is a card of high, raw energy. You could be in a good, busy period, and your struggles could now be beginning to clear up. Feel free to now move forward with a focused mind as positive changes are on the horizon. That was beautiful. Positive changes are on the horizon, manifestations coming to life. I like that vibe. Wow, yeah, some water sign here could have really been stuck financially. And I'm seeing that's no more. I'm seeing like your manifestation process being sped up, it's speeding up. Things are falling into place quicker than you may have expected, or something may have seemed really hard, like there's no way I can get it done. There's no way this is going to happen. And it's like it just happens. When you decide to take action, when you decide to choose, all right? Very beautiful energy. I love that. Yeah, I just heard help is on the way. All right, water signs. Help is on the way. Well, since we did that, why not get a card from for the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Earth signs, you got 9 of Wands. Let's read this from the book. The goddess of the 9 of Wands is in her final defense with a look of determination and the protection of her surrounding wands. She has fought the battle and won. The power of Ra shines down on her as her resilience has served her well and made Ra proud. For it is always darkest before dawn, and this dawn is nothing short of glorious. The Nine of Wands could indicate being close to the completion of a project and falling victim to an unexpected setback. Although this may be disheartening, you must be courageous and know you have what it takes to overcome this obstacle. The weakness you feel is just an illusion, for you are strong, goddess. Be resilient. Win. All right, earth signs, I see you. So let's go to air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. 5 of Pentacles. Let's just tap right in. This is for the air signs. The 5 of Pentacles represents a difficult situation. This goddess is locked outside in the cold and a brutal snow. Well, she can see but can't get to. The 5 of Pentacles of prosperity atop the locked away and flourishing tree. The isolation and poverty has caused her to worry as she both reminisces on what she had and lost, as well as pines for the things that are unavailable to her at this moment. Although destitute, this goddess must go on and find support from somewhere else, even if it's not from here. The 5 of Pentacles unfortunately points to a situation of loss, poverty, isolation, adversity. It is important not to wallow in self-pity, but actually figure out what has caused this loss. Be it greed of finances causing the loss of loved ones due to selfishness, or even the concept that anxiety leads to error and error leads to loss. Clearly, this indicates that you're currently having a bad relationship with your finances at this time, but that can be worked on. Look for love and support from your spirit guides, as well as those around you that care. Do not let material destroy your self-worth. You may be abundant in other ways, goddess. All right, since it said spirit guides, I'm just going to pull a quick card from the angels and ancestors for you. Air signs. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. And the moon, take note of intuitive messages. All right. So I just heard that could be for someone that may have a moon in Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. All right. So let's get a card for fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Two of Wands. All right. I like this. For the fire signs, Two of Wands. Let's tap in. Two of Wands represents the world being your oyster. This goddess is looking out at all the opportunities her planning has presented. She has set herself up for success and is now ready to expand her horizons. As she flows into these new experiences, this goddess knows her patience and confidence has served her well, for this moment is well deserved. The Two of Wands may indicate a time where you have huge potential to have broader life experiences. Often this card can even point to an actual travel and adventures. Your enthusiasm and passion has presented you a path to turn your new ideas into actions. So go for it. It's time to make a decision if you want to stay in your comfort zone or expand. Consider your long-term goals and set yourself up for success. I love that, fire signs. That was beautiful energy. For some reason, I just heard to pull a card for the planet Jupiter. I feel like Jupiter is up to something, and Spirit's calling me to pull a card on it, so let's just tap in on that real quick. My Ace of Swords. Jupiter is bringing in a major breakthrough for the collective. And I'm hearing like major. Like it's huge. I'm seeing the word major in caps, all caps. The Ace of Wands is another big yes from the universe. As a hand reaches out from the cloud, it is clear that a new creative endeavor is being offered. The offering of the flowering wand. Oh my gosh, why am I reading Ace of Wands? Well, that's probably something that's going to be coming in soon. But let's go back to the Ace of Swords. But we will take that beginning part that I just read. The time is now. In this moment, you have the power to achieve success. Notice how the hand appears from the cloud and firmly holds one upright sword. This sword represents your mind and intellect and is surrounded by a quartz crown representing success and victory. In the background, a muted concrete jungle is seen, as in today's society often. This is where most of our intellect is applied. At this moment, goddess, whatever action you take will indeed have a greater deal of power behind it. There are not many obstacles that the Ace of Swords cannot slay. As long as you set your mind on victory, it shall be yours. This is a time of a new view, a period of clarity and conscious understanding. You are the seeker of both truth and justice, and are also prepared for battle to get it. All right. I'm tapping out. I'm checking out. I love you all so much. Wow. Wow. What did that just say? I have to read that ending part again because the card that I just pulled, I have to read that last sentence. You are both Oh, you are the seeker of both truth and justice and are also prepared for battle to get it. Wow. So, yeah, Jupiter is allowing you to tap into your courage, your strength, your bravery, your ability to stand out, your ability to win at all costs, because this is something that you're passionate about. All right. And it's time. Like, I feel like there are other people that want what you want, or other people that may be gossiping or something. And whatever battle this is, you're winning it. All right. This could be when, if you're up in line for a position, this could even be winning someone over, winning someone's heart, right? Okay. I'm done though. I love you all. Hit that like button.